Hi, my name is Achira Theriault, and today I'm with Tigger, an artist from GMM Grammy, and today we will find out what life is like for this young artist.
Yes. Awesome.
Okay, so what was your childhood dream?
What was my childhood dream? Actually, it was not to be an artist. Actually, I wanted to be like an engineer. But I had no idea what being an engineer meant. I used to play this game called Team Fortress 2, TF2, and there was a character that was called an engineer, and he would build a robot, and I wanted to do that. I wanted to build robots as a kid. So once I grew up and realized what being an engineer meant, there's no way I'm doing that. It's too hard. It's too hard for me. And then I started singing songs, and then that's how I kind of got here. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So, what inspired you to work in the entertainment industry?
The thing that inspired me was obviously my mom and dad, but the moment that made me realize that I want to do this wasn't actually because of them. It was because I started watching concerts on YouTube, and then at that time I was learning the guitar and the drums, and then when I was watching other artists do their thing on stage and like be themselves on stage, I felt like, damn, I want that. I want to do that. And and luckily enough, I was able to I started doing singing lessons after I was doing musicals at school, and my singing teacher, who's at Grammy, it's called GMM Vocal Studio, he told me that Grammy are having an audition for a new label, and then I got to audition, and now I'm an artist. Yeah.
You have a great story.
Thank you.
So, how difficult what is to maintain privacy with like people who have known you since childhood?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a very good question. Honestly, it's pretty hard. It's pretty tricky, but I mean, like, when you grow up in one environment, you grow up understanding the world one way, and me having grown up in an environment where everyone knows my mom and my dad, and then people know me because I'm their kid, that's the way I understand the world. That's the way I see, I understand the world, that like, okay, people know me, and I've just accepted it. But I do like having privacy. It is nice. So just being in my bedroom, being at home, or sometimes, I don't know, just being at home with my family is when I feel most private, and that's the nice part. And I don't, it's not that great. It's not good that I'm like this, but I don't use social media that much. But it's not good. I should use it more for my work, but I don't like using social media, and I feel like that makes me grounded.
A very cute story.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so next question. How do you feel about having a job at young age compared to most people in your age group?
Yeah. Having a job at a young age, it's kind of weird because when I meet other people my age, I feel like, oh, okay, our minds, our brains are in different places right now. Like, our priorities are in different places right now. Some other people my age, they don't have to worry about works, like job stuff, like numbers and like KPI or whatever. They don't have to worry so much about like หลังบ้าน stuff of the business, right? But so they live a life one way, which is totally correct, and then I live a life another way, and a lot of other people my age do too, where it's like we have to kind of balance work and school and life at the same time. It's like three different weights we have to carry at the same time. So it's weird, but it's nice to be back in a community like สังคม that's like young. It feels good.
Okay, so as you work as at a young age, so what kind of struggles do you face while balancing work and studies?
uh, homework, homework, showing up to class. But what I did was like, I sent my timetable, my talang lian, to my label, to Grammy, and then they organize that for me. So all the work that comes in doesn't clash with my school time and my study time. So I can balance it out, but I guess personal time it's gone down a lot. Like personal, like at home quiet time has gone down, but it's okay because it's necessary to grow, work and school.
Okay, so what is your greatest achievement in the entertainment industry so far?
Oh, cool. That's a cool question. My greatest achievement? I don't. Well, I've done well. In terms of like scale, if you look at the scale, I've got to go on a lot of big stages, a lot of music festivals and stuff like that, and people like I can see that people like want to support me, and that's really awesome. But like the things that really make me feel like I'm getting to live a meaningful life and success for me is whenever I get to go like somewhere new, and then when I'm backstage, and then I just get to like walk around and look at the like the building, the architecture, the people in the area, and like take pictures and stuff like that. That's, to me, that feels like success because I get to explore so much of Thailand that I wouldn't get to if I didn't do this job. So that's pretty cool to me.
Okay, so what does success mean to you?
Success to me is just being happy while you do something. I think that's really it, because if you measure your success from something external, something you get, I think that makes life a lot harder, because once you get it, you'll want something else, But if from what I do is I measure my success as like, how happy am I doing this right now, and how happy does this make me right now? And so far I've been pretty successful because I'm very happy to get to like make art, play the guitar, sing songs. That's my success, being happy doing art.
Okay, so next question.
Yeah.
What are some tips or tricks for achieving success in your area?
Okay. Oh, okay. If we're talking about like success in in your career and going forward and growing as a artist, I feel like knowing who you are, and you don't have to tell. I mean, eventually you should tell other people, but really understand who you are first. Really know that, and base your work around that as much as possible. Of course, there has to be a balance of you, the business, and then the industry. You have to balance the work you make to that to work for the market. But if you make sure enough of yourself is in the work, you will be able to feel proud of what you do. And I feel like being proud of the work you do is success in its own way. And I feel like if you put effort and love and good energy into your work, other people will see it and then they'll appreciate it.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. How do you see yourself in the entertainment industry in the future?
How do I see myself in the future? I feel like I'd probably still be doing the same thing, but I want to explore other art forms as well. Like I want to do something related to film, or maybe painting. I don't know, or musicals or something. Anything that has to do with art and just putting your energy into art. That's something I really love. So I want to do just as much of that as possible. But for right now, I'll probably just be singing and stuff.
Cool, so cool.
Cool.
Okay. What message do you like to share to the audience?
The message, okay, yeah, the message I like to share is what I said previously about, understand yourself. You don't have to be like, I'm me, I'm only me. No, it's just, you just have to understand who you are, and you'll know what you like and what you won't like, and you'll know how to navigate through, if someone wants you to do something, you'll understand how to navigate your way to do it in a way that you like it, because you know who you are and what you want. And I saw an interview with an actor, I don't remember his name, but he said that if this in terms of acting, he said it in terms of acting, but I wanna bring it to like in terms of being an artist and art in general. If you want to be a good artist, he said that go outside and live life, get experience. This is what he wants to say to young people. He wants us to like live life a lot and get a lot of experience and look at the world around us and be in a lot of situations and take it back with us and understand it in the future, so that if you want to create art that has this emotion or this feeling or this message you want to put out, you have the experience to do it. And I think that's really cool. So now I'm going on walks a lot and trying to see the world around me and experience the world and life, so that in my art and in the way I live, and if I were to encounter or see a situation that's new, I'll have a way to navigate through that. I'll have a way to like react to it that feels meaningful and is something, can be something meaningful to me and to the audience or the people who view the art. So yeah, just live a lot and know who you are.
Okay, nice, a very nice message to the audience.
Yeah.
So lastly, do you have anything to add?
Okay, my social media, like you can listen to my music and my future releases that we're working on right now on YouTube and all social media. GNEST, GNEST_official. That's for the official music stuff. And my personal Instagram is Tigger Achira, TIGGER ACHIRA. And yeah, make a lot of art, appreciate a lot of art, view art, and I think we'll all be okay. I think that's what I want to say.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me, and thank you for being with us
No,
today.
thank you for having me. This is nice. Thank you.